Hello friend, welcome back to my kitchen. This morning I'm spending some time doing my favorite Christmassy things. I'm starting an orange garland here for decorating. I'm a little late on my decorations this year, but that's okay. I'm taking it at my own pace. After that we'll make some mulled wine and some toffee. I'm just sprinkling these slices with some salt right now to draw out the moisture. I gave them about half an hour to sit, and then I'm dabbing off the juice that has come out or been drawn out by the salt. Then it's into the oven at the lowest possible temp. For my oven, that's 170. And these took about 8 hours till they were fully dried out and ready for stringing.
I did it, Mama.
Good. This Christmas, I've adopted the mantra of do what you love. It's really easy to become weighed down with the many things that can take up time this time of year. It's easy to be burdened by doing a lot of baking and a lot of shopping and a lot of decorating. And so I'm just paring back and I'm doing what I love and what my family loves. For example, my kids aren't big cookie eaters. I know that's bizarre. It's not because they don't like sugar, they love sugar, but for some reason cookies aren't really their thing. So I'm not making Christmas cookies this year. Everybody in the family loves when I make Christmas candies, things like toffee and fudge, so that's what I'm going to stick with. We'll make some toffee together today. I've been wanting to try making mulled wine. I've had it just a time or two before. I don't even remember when. I've never made it, but I remember finding it very comforting when I had it. I love a hot drink, and to have a hot drink that's also wine, that's also got all these spices that are wintry in it, just sounds really nice to me. So let's try it out. I'll put the recipe down below. The recipe starts with a bottle of wine. We drink boxed wine. Don't judge, I stand by it. So I just measured out 3 cups because that's about equal to a bottle of wine. I'm just adding 2 cups of apple cider here and then a 1/4 cup of honey. All right, now that the mulled wine is simmering and it's starting to smell really good, I'm ready to start on my last little project for the day, and that's making toffee. I make toffee just once a year. I love the taste of it, and so do my kids, but it's just a Christmas time thing for us. I find that toffee is very tricky to get right. It's kind of like caramel. It's easy to burn it or have it split. It's just really sensitive to temperature. So last year I brought you along for making my Christmas toffee, and it took me 2 tries. Let's see if I can get it hopefully on the first try this time. I'm starting off with 2 cups of butter. This golden, beautiful color comes from grass-fed butter. I'm using good butter here because toffee is really just butter and sugar. So when an ingredient list is really simple, I try to use better ingredients. To the butter, I'm adding 2 cups of sugar. This is my azure sugar, so you see it has that nice golden color because it's less processed. I stir consistently at the beginning, but once the sugar is dissolved and it's reached a full boil, it's time to stir less. I love seeing the color darken and turn into that pretty caramel. It's done when the temperature reaches 285. All right. So this is now at a good point for adding the chocolate chips. You can see it's a little bit tacky to the touch, but it's also hardened. I love when you can just run this through and it leaves behind a path of melted chocolate. Now it's at the point where it's ready to be spread. Getting back to our mulled wine, here's what it looks like after simmering for an hour. So the last step is to add a 1/4 cup of brandy. I don't have brandy, but I'm all about substituting rather than shopping. So I've got a 1/4 cup of white rum. I think that'll do just fine. And I'm ready to try a mug of this. That is delicious. It tastes like wine and Christmas. I honestly can't think of a better description than that. I think this might become a tradition for us. I think I'll start making this every year. It's really soothing. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I wish you the happiest of holidays, the merriest of Christmases, whatever you're celebrating. I hope that you get some time to enjoy good food, be with people you love, and take a slower pace. Cheers.